During an overtime period between the Philadelphia Flyers and the Pittsburgh Penguins, the Flyers take a shot on goal. As time expires, it lands in front of Trevor Zegras, and he decides to shoot the puck anyway, which draws a crowd and sparks a little bit of an altercation. Zegras is very clearly told by both the main official and the linesperson to get out of there. They guide him back towards his bench. Now, a Penguins player does follow him, but ultimately everyone is sort of going on their way until Zegras' own teammate kind of ignites the second scrum. So the linesperson pushes Zegras towards the bench, but instead of going to the bench, he veers right to join the new scrum, which is understandable, I guess, because everyone else did too. But this is where things go really wrong for him. So now he's being told again by the linesperson, hey, get out of that scrum. And instead he reaches down and goes at Acciari's helmet. Then the official tells him to go away again, but as the official's engaged with a second Flyers player, Zegras goes around the other side, and while the official is again trying to restrain him for a third time, he intentionally reaches down and goes out of his way to rip the helmet off of an opponent. Let's watch it here again. I mean, he is clearly targeting the base of that helmet, trying to pull it down, and it just won't come off. The linesperson comes in, shoves him out of the way, but now he has to step in and get engaged with another player. So Zegras takes advantage of that. The hand is clearly on his chest right now, telling him no, no, no. And he goes out of his way to take multiple swipes till that helmet comes off. And then, who does the official protect? The very player who did not show him the same amount of respect trying to keep him safe. It's absolutely ridiculous. Under the tough call system, there's an automatic 5-game suspension for any player who unreasonably escalates an altercation or any player who unreasonably resists being restrained by an official after being directed to leave the area. So tough call would suspend Trevor Zegras of the Philadelphia Flyers, the automatic 5 games for needless endangerment of an official. There's also an automatic $2,500 fine under my system for intentionally removing the helmet of an opponent, which he very clearly did. Furthermore, because this is the second offense worthy of supplemental discipline in the same sequence, this one is the second one, so it will be upgraded as a repeat offender. Instead of a fine, it moves into a suspension. And under the tough call system, this would be a 1 to 2 game suspension offense. So tough call would also suspend Trevor Zegras 2 games for intentionally removing the helmet of an opponent, on top of the 5 games he would have already gotten. So Trevor Zegras of the Philadelphia Flyers would receive a grand total suspension of 7 games.